ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
First ride on the Ducati XDiavel S. S as in sweet. Okay. Turns nice. Throttle. Oh, smokes! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It's got power, guys. We've got power. Oh my goodness! The clutch pull is a little tougher than my CBR 1000 RR, but not a big deal. I am just amazed at the power on this bike right off the jump, man. You can feel that 95 foot-pounds, or should I say 95 pound-feet of torque. Oh my goodness. And the brakes, oh man, you just touched the brakes. Woo! Oh my goodness, man. And this is a ride-by-wire throttle. This is the first time I've ever experienced a ride-by-wire throttle, and I'll tell you guys, the fueling is right on point, man. I can't tell the difference between a regular cable pull. Man, it turns like nothing, guys. Oh man, it hits a twist. Look at that. Woo! Gotta be careful out here. It turns like nothing. You got to be careful. But this bike has a Bosch cornering ABS, and it has a traction control, 8 levels of traction control. And oh my goodness, this is fun, man. And as far as the vibration at the seat, I don't, this vibration is nothing. I hear, just a few people say, oh, this bike will rattle your butt off or something. No, man, not at all. This bike is pretty smooth. You feel a little bit, but it's a good feel to it, and it's not in the bars where it's going to put your hand to sleep. I am really highly impressed with this bike, man. Oh my goodness, it feels like nothing. It turns like nothing. It turns easier than my CBR 1000 RR, and that bike turns like nothing. But this, oh my goodness, I thought, with this fuel tank having a great big tank, like looking like a great big fake Kardashian booty or something here, that would be like an issue or something, but it's not. It's because it slims out in the front, but you don't even feel the tank. Oh my god, I am really highly impressed so far. And the feet forward controls, I actually like it. Some people don't like it because they're so used to sport bikes. All I've ridden were sport bike, guys, except for the test ride on that Harley Davidson Breakout. That was like a scooter compared to this bike. This bike, oh my goodness, the power. Yeah, the foot forward controls, it's laid back. I mean, to me, it's comfortable. The seat is comfortable. I know some people say that it like rattles their spine or something. The seat is not comfortable, or the rear shock. Get out of here, guys. You guys are tripping, man. This seat is just as comfortable, but yet you can feel the road a little bit, but that's what you want, because this is a sport cruiser. This is like, really, it's like a liter bike in a sport bike. I mean, excuse me, a liter bike in a cruiser package. You get the laid back, comfortable ergonomics, but yet it's got all the power on tap, just like the actually better than the liter bike, because it has more the low end grunt and pull, torque and power off the line, lower in the RPM range compared to the liter bikes. I am highly impressed, and this bike turns like nothing, guys. To have a 240 rear tire and this thing turns like this is, oh my gosh, this should be a sin for a cruiser to turn this easy. Look at it. And then you pull the throttle on this baby, man. Oh my goodness. You pull that throttle, you hold on to the bars for dear life. It's, oh my goodness, I love that feeling. On the highway, power, look at that. Oh man, I love the power, guys. I can understand why you guys are like, CycleCruza, you gotta get a European bike. You gotta experience a Ducati and European bikes because they have more character. I don't know about the other bikes, but this bike certainly has character, guys. And you can lean it up to 40 degrees compared to you know, other cruisers that only can usually lean about 30 degrees before you're scraping pegs. This thing just turns like nothing, man. This bike is amazing. I love it. Oh my goodness. And it's got self-canceling turn signals. It's got cruise control, 8 levels of traction control, Bosch cornering, ABS. It's got the whole kit and caboodle, guys. It feels like I did. Ah! I love it. You just pull that throttle, crank that throttle, boy, and the power is right there. Better than my CBR 1000 RR, man. I'll tell you, this has the pull right where you want it for the street. I'm telling you guys, I'm highly impressed with this bike. Super impressed. It stays, by the way, it's in sport mode, and it stays in sport mode. I don't need to dumb down the power at all. That's what my throttle hand's for. I've been telling you guys that way back. I was like, you don't need the rider modes, which, by the way, the different rider modes on this bike will change the characteristics of the ABS brakes as well. I don't know the details of that. Like, man, for me to learn all the electronics on this bike and everything about this bike, it's going to be like studying for a college course, guys. Seriously, I mean, there's so much. This has more technology on this cruiser than any other cruisers out there, or motorcycles, most motorcycles. This thing has 6 ECUs on it, guys, and that's why I'm getting a 2-year extended service plan on this bike. It's still under warranty until April of 2018, and because it has so much electronics, 6 ECUs, any of that fails, guys, you're going to be paying a fortune. And that's what scared me about buying a Ducati. But as long as I'm in a warranty plan, I'm good, and they take care of it, any problem. They said owning a Ducati without a warranty is like making love to a Tijuana hooker with no condom. It shifts very easy, butter smooth shifting. The brakes, these are M50 Brembo brakes, the upgraded brakes on the S version. This is the S version with everything, and it's got the Bluetooth infotainment center on here, where you can pair your smartphone here to the display, and it'll tell you when a call's coming in. It'll tell you when a text message is coming in. It will not tell you what's in the text message. Thank you for getting out of the way. The pull on this bike is amazing, man. I gotta make sure there's no cops around, man. I'm grinning ear to ear, man, when I pull that throttle, guys. It's like I don't even want to ride my CBR anymore, man. I love this laid back, comfortable feel, power on tap, throw it in the corners like nothing. The brakes bite like so awesome. It stops on a dime. You just touch the brakes. Oh my goodness. And the bike is sexy on top of that. Is that awesome or what, guys? This is, oh my goodness, man. And this bike only weighs 545 pounds wet, and that is super light for the power that you get on this bike for a cruiser. This thing is over 140 pounds lighter than a V-Rod, and this is lighter than a Hayabusa. A Hayabusa, I think, is like 585 or 565 or something. This is 545. I tell you guys, I waited over 2 years to get a bike because I wanted to get the absolutely most epic bike and make the right decision, and I made the right decision. I got a sick deal, and all the recall work has been done on this bike. It's a first-year bike, 2016. This brand new bike. This has nothing in common with the regular Ducati XDiavel. The XDiavel is completely 100% different bike, and they said that they took everything that they didn't like with the XDiavel and they improved it with this bike, and they put all the technology into this bike. Like I said, 6 ECUs. It's amazing, man. Self-canceling turn signals. Okay, we turned it on here, guys. Let's see if it cuts off. It cut off. That's awesome for CycleCruza. You know, now I don't have to hear you guys clown on me about leaving the turn signals on. This thing just makes you want to just blaze through the corners like nothing, man. Because it has all the electronic rider aids, hopefully to save your butt. I love it, guys. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Way up. I'm telling you, for you guys out there that are looking to get a you know, that you want to get like a sport bike, liter bike or whatnot, forget that, guys. For the street, I'm telling you guys that this has better performance off the line and lower in the mid-range, you know, than the liter bikes do, at least for my CBR 1000RR. I mean, my CBR 1000RR is no slouch, don't get me wrong, it's fun and it has pull off the line, but this bike has got more actually, man. It pulls, you just pull it. Oh my goodness, it's like I have a super bike in a cruiser package. I could just be laid back, chill, feet forward. Feels like I'm sitting in an easy chair, man. The first thing you guys say is the reliability, and believe me, that concerns me. I've done many videos and I've talked crap. You know, I didn't talk crap, I was just telling facts about, you know, the lack of reliability on this bike, but I needed to experience it for myself. And one thing, I'm gonna keep this bike stock. I'm not even gonna change out the rear fender on this bike. I'm not gonna touch a wire, except for the wire. What's another thing that's really cool about this bike is it actually has a dedicated 12-volt wire for your GPS or to use as a USB port, and it's right below the tank. I found it. It was kind of irritating to get to, but I pulled it out and I'm gonna wire in my GPS. I bought a GPS kit, front mount kit, and I may have it wire power my camera here on the bars as well, and that's awesome. I don't have to splice into any wires, you know, like you have to do with other bikes, which I highly don't I recommend not doing, because it could possibly cause some electrical gremlins for you. Like I said, if you want to try to keep the bike as reliable as possible, keep it stock as much as you can. Hey, if you want to get my gear, my high-vis winter jacket, my camo pants, boots, helmet, all that, I always include links in the description and comment section of the video, or you can go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab, My Gear, and that's full links to all of my gear. If you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab, My Videos, on my website, and it's a playlist to all of my over 1,000+ videos that make it easier for you to navigate through my videos. Hopefully you can find something that will inform you or entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video. It really helps my channel when you hit thumbs up, and it also helps me get motivated to do more videos. I appreciate all you guys. Take care. Hey, subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel. Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate all you guys. I'm about to go have some fun on my Ducati XDiavel, baby. Woo!
Hey, don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that features the original bug-out moto van that is designed and built by yours truly so that I can live in my van with my motorcycle. So hey, check me out at youtube.com/bugoutmoto. Subscribe today.